fam? It's your boy Gershon, and welcome to Enter the Nerd. So, what we're going to talk about today, again, is DC Fandome, and what we're talking about specifically is the Wonder Woman 1984 second trailer, which I really dug. I mean, to be honest, I liked the first trailer too. I mean, I trust Patty Jenkins when handling Wonder Woman. I like the first Wonder Woman movie. It did what it needed to do. I mean, obviously, when it comes to like action set pieces, I think that was probably like her weakest point, but that's not what it was. She hammered home some really good themes inside the first Wonder Woman without like beating you over the head with it, which was awesome. Subtle stuff is always the great way to go because it sticks, because it's in the subconscious. You're like, oh, that was clever, and she's right, right? Now in this movie, they're expanding more on her powers, as you can see, like her like lassoing Thunder, which kind of like the nod to her lineage as being like the daughter of Zeus type of thing. But also, you get a chance to finally see what Kristen Wiig looks as like full cheetah mode. And I'm so glad because when I first saw the trailer, I saw her like in like cheetah print, and I'm like, please don't let that be what's gonna happen here. And I heard rumors about there being transformation footage out there, but obviously I hadn't seen it, so until you see it, you don't believe it, right? Which is good, and it looked pretty awesome. It was, obviously CG, and it's good to see a different physical threat for Wonder Woman. Now, obviously, the aesthetic is different because it's not in World War II anymore, 1984. It did some pretty cool things with Steve Trevor in terms of like their clever banter and him trying to adjust to the world. But let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Why is he there? Like, what happened? He's supposed to be dead, right? Now, this could have to do with Maxwell Lord, who Wonder Woman does something famously too in the comics, which I wonder if they're going to do that here. You can look it up if you want to be spoiled. If not, don't look it up. Don't do it. But it's good. The cool thing is that's like could be like the psychological villain for her, because I feel like there's a physical threat in Cheetah, but then there is the mental threat in Maxwell Lord, because obviously he's not the muscle. So I like that to have both. I mean, sometimes it's good to split that up between movies, but it's nice to have both. I mean, why not? They make it work. Why not? I think that'd be pretty cool, right? But my problem is it opens up a little bit of a plot hole, right? Because if you have Steve Trevor here now, this movie takes place in the same vein as Batman vs Superman and stuff. That's pretty much what the Wonder Woman movie has. It has taken place in that particular vein. So what they're saying is, if Steve Trevor is alive here, is he alive and really really old during the times of Batman vs Superman and Justice League, or does he wind up dying before there, like old age, or does he wind up like dying or disappearing at the end of this film, which would suck, right? If she loses him twice, but that would provide for like some type of character depth, and like I would kind of like that. But I really need to know how it's happening. I need to know exactly why he's why he's here, because it seems kind of strange. And to be honest, I was always wondering why they put him in World War II anyway, because he's always been kind of like a present day type of, present day for whatever interpretation, right? Because obviously when she first came out, present day was around that time. Yeah, and honestly, that's really it. I mean, I like the trailer. Like what I see, like the armor, the battle armor that she's fighting Cheetah in at the end when you see the transformation. This is a very aesthetically pleasing movie. Well, trailer. We haven't seen the movie yet, but I need to see everything that comes in between. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. There's a lot of things that we can see that look really good in the trailer, but what binds all these scenes together? I see like what the character motivations are. All these things are very important, and AKA writing. That's what has to be very, very good here, right? So overall, once again, I still have a positive feeling while watching this, but that could all change if I watch the movie and I see something weird going on that leaves a plot hole or acts like, well, obviously this is taking place before Justice League and all that, so it doesn't have to obey any of those rules there. But I want to see if like I want to see if there are other superpowered beings besides like Cheetah and all that, because I won't even get into it right now. I'll get into that in a whole separate thing. I don't want to talk too long about that. So let me know if you liked the trailer like I did. Say it below, hey, I liked it. If not, let me know, hey, I hated that. I didn't like Wonder Woman 1, whatever like that, and we can have a conversation. But until then, keep on reading the news, keep on loving superheroes, and don't forget to enter the nerd.